So, guys, it's me, Ahmed, again from Speak Like an Egyptian, but today I have Katia here in the Delta area, in the green fields. It's almost like 6:30 in the morning, so the weather seems amazing. You can see that. So, Katia, what do you think?
It's beautiful, beautiful. So
Do you feel
peaceful.
the energy?
I feel the energy. Just takes you back to ancient times.
Okay.
To times less complicated, more simple, more, just serene and peaceful, very peaceful.
Which is almost the same style of ancient Egyptians?
Yes, same style of ancient Egyptians, yeah. And you can just smell the fertility of the soil. You can just see it's nutrient dense. So all the food that grows from here will be very beneficial for you.
Okay.
Full of nutrients, because that's really what's lacking in our soil these days is the nutrients.
Which is not that much.
Yeah,
as
which
expected.
is very depleted.
Okay.
And that's why we have to take supplements, because we're not getting the nourishment from our foods. And whenever fields are harvested, grown still in traditional ways, it's much better. It's when it's like monocropping like they do in America, it's just all the same crops.
Okay.
And it's just constant. They don't let the fields rest. Then it's very depleted in
Because
its
it's more of a mass production.
more about mass production rather than these, with, letting it rest and having these fields. And it's beautiful. I love your system. How you were telling me you rent out the land.
Yes. Okay, guys, look here. If actually the owner is not really interested in planting and so on, so he rented to someone, and the output it's 50 by 50. So 50 goes to the owner, the 50 goes to the person who rented the land. So what do you think about our trip yesterday from Cairo to here?
Yeah, it's
After a long flight.
long flight. Yes, it's nice to get out in the countryside. It's just nice to be where life is a little bit more simple and not so.
First time to Delta area in Egypt.
First time to Delta, yeah, which represents the lotus flower.
Exactly, guys. The Delta looks like this, like lotus.
Yeah.
This is how it looks like. So we are now actually in northern Egypt, not really by the Mediterranean, but we are still in the northern area, which is what we call the Delta area. So Katia, she came to Egypt many times. This was the first time to Delta area. We came to my parents' home yesterday night. We had the night over there. Hopefully she slept well.
Okay.
Yeah. And now we came here at 6 in the morning. Just she wanna watch the sunrise. And this is what we're doing right now. So anything else to say?
Well, just that they have the cotton fields here.
Okay,
So
yeah,
nice
guys,
soft
that's
cotton,
look
real
how it
Egyptian
looks
cotton.
like. It's the cotton that maybe some people didn't see the cotton plant, but this is how it looks like, and it's very common here. So here mostly what we plant is cotton and rice and sugarcane. So these are the main three things we always plant, and it's rotated. So if you this year if you do rice, you can do it next year. You have to wait like 1 year and a gap with another product, which is I think it's good for the soil because because you're forcing the soil to be kind of refreshed.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's the whole point,
Yeah.
And that's hard to do if you mass produce, but
But
it's
here
good
we go
it's really good.
with these little things. I start feeling the power, when I was telling Katia we would like us to have the interview while we're standing or what. She's like, no, I need to sit down. So it's more the energy that comes out from the ground and the soil.
It's very grounding. So this is what we would do to ground. It's ionizing. So it ionizes your negative ions. So it balances out your negative and positive ions in your body, because we have an electric magnetic field as part of our body.
Yes.
And when we ground and ionize, it helps to rebalance that. So you feel more centered, you feel more calm, you feel more collected.
Okay. So
And then you feel refreshed, like you feel like you've taken nourishment from the ground, and you're able to go about your day. And it's also great to meditate or pray here and give thanks. Just give thanks for that we have earth, that we have, that it can feed us, that it can nourish us. And yeah, because we're dependent on it. We're one with the earth. And we need to take care of it, you know, like take care of our resources because it's all we have.
True. And I think we were doing this in a good way in the Delta area. Guys, we're just in a very small piece in Delta area, which is what you can see behind us. We have millions of miles squares with the same thing. Guys, by the way, Katya is here as she's having a sound healing project gonna be in Luxor in a couple of days, and she's doing another one in May, I think, in Siwa.
In May, yeah.
Can you tell people about it?
Yeah, it's a pilgrimage, a spiritual pilgrimage.
Okay.
And it's like a wellness retreat. So we do a lot of meditation, sound healing. You know, for the one in May, that's in Siwa, we're going to be able to do a lot of detoxification, so body detoxifying, and yeah, just learning about the ancient ways.
Because I think that Siwa, I don't know what you call it in English, but something like the healthy water, kind of.
Yes. Yeah, healthy springs. There's a lot of springs there, hot and mineral springs, and you have the salt lakes. So you go floating on the salt lakes. It's very relaxing, but the salt is very detoxifying as well.
Okay, so it cleans up your body.
Cleans up your body. And then we're going to get buried in the sand.
Okay.
And that detoxifies the blood. So you sweat out all the...
Nice.
And yeah, so it's...
Hey guys, I'm joining.
Yeah. It's like a mind, body and spiritual healing. So you come with a new perspective. You feel better in your body. You feel better in your mind. You feel more optimistic and positive about life. And you're able to make good changes in your life. Because when you... taken out of your modern situation of just the mundane of doing the same things over and over, and you go and experience something new, a different perspective, you're able to have more appreciation and make long-lasting change.
Okay.
And then I teach Egyptian mythology, so we weave in some of these concepts into how we live our lives.
She knows more about me. She knows more than me about that. Okay. So it's gonna be in May?
That's in May, middle of May, yes.
Middle of May.
2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and we in Cairo, doing the old Cairo, and then going to Siwa. It's a long drive. It's like 11-hour drive.
To Siwa?
To Siwa.
Yeah, less. It can be...
Well,
no, with the new roads now, it can be up to 7, by the way.
Okay,
7 and 8.
that's good.
Yeah, because guys, we have a lot of new roads.
Yeah.
So because
when
you're gonna...
I went,
look, you're gonna drive from Cairo to Marsa Matruh, which is 5 hours.
Yeah.
Then from Marsa Matruh to Siwa, another 3 hours maximum. So guys, it's in total 8.
8 hours,
So that's the good news about it.
Yes, and then but it's beautiful. It's really beautiful there. So a lot to see there. Swimming in Cleopatra's pool.
Nice.
So that's nice to swim like Cleopatra.
Okay. Not speak like an Egyptian. Now it's swim like Cleopatra. Okay.
Or bathe like Cleopatra.
Bathe like Cleopatra. Yeah.
And and then we're going to Luxor as well, doing all the temples.
In May.
In May.
So you from Cairo to Siwa and Siwa to Luxor.
Yes.
Guys, that's gonna be a long drive. Okay, but
No, not driving. Not driving.
Not
to Luxor.
be driving.
No. We'll fly.
Okay,
come
from
back
Siwa.
to Cairo and then we fly.
Tamam. Okay, so coming back to Cairo, it's gonna be a 1-hour flight to Luxor. Not a big deal. Well, actually, 50 minutes, not even an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Katya.
Thank you, Shukri.
And inshallah, I see you here again and again and again. Guys, this is the second time or third time I meet Katya in Egypt. She comes to Egypt, almost twice a year, almost. So yeah, I'm happy having her today here in my village, and thank you.
Inshallah.
Okay, bye-bye.
Shukran.
Thank you.